Renee Brown here with Fragrant Thoughts for You. We are in a short series within the Fragrant Thoughts. It's the conclusion. 3 simple steps to shine forth your light and your truth. Step 3. It's time for you to become the sculptor. Focus your thoughts from alignment with pure joy, which is your direct connection to Source, and you will begin to mold your world. You are meant to be a creative force for joy. I hope by now you feel confident that it is our beloved Creator's greatest joy from a pure state of love for all creation to bring you the very best of life. There is nothing you could ask for that cannot be accomplished by the power that creates worlds. And your asking happens so easily. Just listen to your heart and ask for what would bring you the greatest joy in that moment. Then continue to adjust course as your greatest joy in each moment changes, as your life takes you to new and higher aspirations. You will be drawn to the pure joy that expresses your truth. If you find yourself feeling bogged down, trying to control your thoughts and manage your emotions, then you are not embracing Source as the power that creates. There's a better way. Pretend you are a sculptor, molding something from a beautiful piece of clay. You are free to mold anything you desire. It is artistic expression without rules. The clay is pure substance that will morph into your desire. And the movements of your hands against the clay are the thought waves radiating out from you, the energy vibration that shapes your thoughts into creative manifestation. You can form the clay however you like, and as you gain skill in sculpting, you will mold the clay into the exact image you hold in your mind. Just remember not to be too serious, too intense. You cannot will the clay into a beautiful piece of art. You gently, lovingly, energetically sculpt it from pure joy. Make a game of it when you feel yourself get too intense. Years ago, I was in sales working on straight commission. When I took the job, I didn't know anyone in my sales territory. I had just moved to that city to be with my fiancé, who later became my husband, to begin our new life together. During my final interview, I asked the sales manager what I could expect in earnings. Naturally, she didn't want to promise me a set amount since my earnings were 100% commission. So I asked if she would tell me the least amount any of the sales reps were earning. My thinking was that I could surely do as well as the person earning the least, even being totally new and knowing nobody who might help refer accounts to me. She told me the dollar amount of that person's average monthly earnings. I set that as my initial goal. Each morning, as I stepped into my car to begin my workday, I quietly affirmed, God is my source. Lead me to the people who need what I have to offer. And then I would go about my day, enjoying the connection with people, whether it resulted in a sale or not. I trusted that money comes from Source, not people. People are the instrument, but not the source. My daily focus was to be of service, which would mean making a sale sometimes, and in other times being of service without any monetary gain, no sale occurring yet. Routinely, people who I served without a sale referred business to me. The money always flowed back to me, just not always directly through that first interaction with the customer. I achieved my goal easily and, in fact, earned a little more than my goal the first year. Well, by then, I realized some of the sales reps were making quite a bit more revenue. I decided to play a game. I said to myself, wouldn't it be fun if I doubled my income this year? That would be more than I had ever earned and plenty to enjoy a nice lifestyle where we were living. Plus, it would be fun. I made a game of it and released the new goal to Source. I continued keeping my focus each day on being of service and trusting the money would flow to me. That year, I doubled my income. I was thrilled. So I set another goal and made it again once again. Wouldn't it be fun, I said to myself, if I doubled my income again? By the end of that year, I had done exactly that. I now had earned more money than I had ever imagined I could possibly earn. I had even accomplished a 5-figure monthly sales commission for the first time in my life. The most money I had ever earned, and it all came to me having fun. Now, yes, I did work to achieve the goals. In fact, I often worked long days and sometimes weekends. But the key element here was how I made a game of the money goal I had set and allowed it to easily flow to me. Tomorrow we will pursue what is the next step for you to apply these powerful 3 steps. Stay tuned for more Fragrant Thoughts tomorrow. Until then, beautiful being, go forth and live in joy.
Oh, did you get the kiss? Who is my girl?